Well, in my situation with my band, we released our first record in '89 on Roadrunner Records back then, when they were a smaller label. And we had a fair amount of success for the next couple of records. Sold 500,000 of, I don't know what it was in the first record, but the first couple did very well for us, especially in North America. And so budget was not a concern, and back then labels were still giving out, $200,000 US, which was worth a lot more back then than it is today. So $250,000 in Canadian money to do records, and you go into a nice big studio and get a good producer. When the heavy metal thing went out in North America in around '93, when the Kurt Cobain and the Pearl Jam and all that kind of stuff came out, that kind of essentially killed, or just moved metal to the underground. And of course, with digital technology and studios closing down and home studios opening up, the combination of that for a metal band meant there's no budget to record your records. I mean, there was very little money advanced from the companies to do your records. So guys like me had a choice. We either give up and cut our hair short, like I just did now, and get a real job, or make it work and do most of the stuff yourself. So I kind of evolved into, okay, well, I can't afford to hire a good engineer, so I'm going to learn myself. And I bought every mix magazine and every kind of possible recording magazine and learned. And, I just met Eddie Kramer, one of my heroes, and from reading books and magazines. But you just sort of evolve into having to do more things yourself, and then programming drums, writing the drums, playing the bass yourself. And before I knew it, I was doing everything myself, and other bands were asking me, hey, can you mix my record? And for me, my band is an important, almost full-time job, but I also mix a lot. So, it just brings it back to having to do more things yourself at a certain period of time. And now that the band thing and the metal thing is back, and financially it's gone, right back up. I don't want anybody to mix my records. I love doing it at this point.